Wade, the drive. Haslam, jump shot. Got it. Heat by 4. Timeout, Boston. Garnett, the lob. Rondo to Garnett. It's back to 2. And a quick bucket, important for the Celtics.
Very quick. Nice play by Rondo. Different angle pick and roll led to the dunk.
But how about the 2 last big buckets from Miami? Haslam and Battier.
And if I was Boston, I'm fine with that. I'm making them get another one.
Wade drives. Pierce hit him. And that's going to be it for Pierce. There are a couple of Celtics in the vicinity. But Pierce has just fouled out. Remember, again, he fouled out in Game 7 against Philadelphia. But Rajon Rondo, that was about 4 minutes ago, took over the game, but the Celtics had the lead back then.
Well, when you get beat off the dribble in the middle of the floor, it's going to usually lead to really bad things.
Wade just drove hard to the basket. Wade's 2 for 3 from the line. Pierce had a nice bounce back game after a subpar Game 1. Doc Rivers trying to say that he went straight up. It was close. Did he go straight up as Wade was already up in the air? That has a lot to do with the call. As Wade now, big free throws here, and he's missed a lot of free throws. Celtics have just 1 timeout left. Wade hits that one, 3-point game. And Doc Rivers is going to use his final timeout right now. Rondo, chased by Haslam, picked up his dribble. Garnett comes back, nearly stolen by Wade, dueling out to Ray Allen. An open 3. It's good. Tie game. Ray Allen drills the 3 with 34 seconds remaining.
And from a time standpoint, you couldn't have managed it better. Puts them in perfect position to try to get a stop.
LeBron James and Rondo guards Wade. James to set the screen. Rolls down, gets the pass, layup. Won't go. Rebound taken by James. And the shot clock's turned off. Huge rebound, and they can hold it for the final shot.
And I don't like this matchup for Boston.
Rondo staring, now looking behind to see if the screen is coming. James puts it up. Won't go. Garnett the rebound at the buzzer, and we go to overtime in Game 2. Rondo wants to get it to Garnett. Haslam picks him up on the switch. Shot clock winding down again. Rondo puts up a jumper. Puts it in. Rajon Rondo from downtown.
That looked like a 2 to me. They counted it as a 3, but it looked like a 2.
And they'll look at it. Rondo now with the most points he's ever scored in the NBA, regular season or playoffs, 37. He's played 50 minutes. Wade to James, fakes, now drives, goes at Garnett. Kicks it across, inside pass to Haslam. Another baseline jumper for Haslam. Two and a half remaining in overtime. Boston by 1. Haslam picks up Rondo on the switch. Shot clock at 5. Rondo between the legs on the drive. Flips it up and gets fouled by Haslam. With 1.7 on the clock, he'll shoot 2 free throws. 8 of 10 from the free throw line. That 36 points is still a career high for him, playoffs or otherwise. His stroke has been perfect tonight. Celtics trying to win in overtime without their leading scorer.
And I am surprised that they're playing Brandon Bass on LeBron James right now. Probably because of Pietrus's foul trouble. But on this switch,
He just backs in. There's the help from Garnett. Rondo tries to take it away. Jump ball. Rondo grabbed it when Garnett came over to help out.
Duff, you do not want that tip going to Wade.
Ray Allen trying to inch to help out. Throws it back out. Shot clock down to 6. Wade telling Haslam to get out of the way. He's double team. Finds Haslam. Haslam looking for an opening. Can't get it to go. James takes it in with the left hand. We're tied again. He's got 32. Rondo, hesitation, drives, layup, won't go. Haslam the rebound. Rondo slow to get up. He thought he got hit. Wade to James, to Haslam, throws it down. Heat by 2. And Boston calls timeout. Rondo claiming he got hit in the head. James picks up Rondo again. Looking for Ray Allen. Allen pass down low to Garnett. Inside the basket, stolen by Chalmers.
Great rotation by Chalmers on the extra pass from Garnett to Bass.
Coming up on a minute remaining. Wade, nice through the defense, puts it up. It's good, and a foul. Six straight points, and the Heat lead by 4 with a chance to make it 5.
Well, they've been trapping him all game, but they're not trapping off LeBron James. So Wade gets up ahead of steam, is able to attack the switch, takes the hard hit, and finishes the play.
Garnett's 4th foul as Spoelstra pumps his fist. And now the free throw. Celtics still have a couple of timeouts left as Wade knocks that down. Doc Rivers will use one of his 2 timeouts. His team now in a 5-point hole with 59.7 remaining. You don't have to go for the 3 now. They do need quick points. Rondo operating. Garnett will try a 3. Way short. Rebound James. The crowd starting to celebrate. Too early to foul?
No, Doc Rivers is calling for the foul, but now it's too late.
Now the shot clock down to 8. Wade on the drive, kicks it out. Battier for 3. Won't go. Tipped out, taken by Miami. And that will do it. They've got a foul now. Petrus fouls Wade with 18.4 seconds remaining, and the Heat leading by 5. Conceding as he's going to take out some of his players with 18.4 remaining. Now, he hits that. That makes it a 6-point game. It's still a 2-possession game with a timeout left. And as Garnett comes out, maybe he just was putting in 3-pointers, but
right,
no,
I think
put in more. And Daniels,
he's just trying to get, he has no perimeter players left.
Right.
I mean, this bench is so thin.
This is a big shot because it makes it a 7-point game, and Wade knocks it down. Rondo steps up for 3, knocks it down. Rondo able to deliver. It's back to 4. Chalmers over to James. 10 assists, 8 rebounds. As James hits that one, puts it back to 5.
And they have exerted so much energy tonight, Boston. Can they regenerate that enthusiasm and energy going into Game 3?
Well, their home crowd will certainly give them a boost, but it can only do so much. Rondo looking. Marquise Daniels back to Rondo. He's going to try another 3. That's good. Rajon Rondo, 44 points. And that makes it a 3-point game with 2.2 remaining. They still have a timeout left, so if Miami somehow misses one of these 2 free throws, as Pierce is going back to the locker room, This is an incredible finish. It looked like the game was all over. And Rondo knocks down 2 threes.
You're not going to see an NBA player ever play much better than what you've seen tonight.
Just a brilliant performance from Rondo. Wade misses the first. This one is crucial. Again, the Celtics have a timeout where they can advance the ball.
And if I was Doc Rivers, I would put Bass in to try to rebound the ball against Haslam.
And Wade rattles that one in with 2.2 remaining. And that one probably clinched it all the way this game is going. We haven't seen Larry Johnson in the building. Of course, that famous 4-point play for the Knicks against the Pacers. Ray Allen catches, fires, and that'll do it. The Heat survive in a thriller and take a 2-0 lead in the Eastern Conference Finals. LeBron James with 34 points, but Rajon Rondo an incredible performance, 44 points,